All right. Good evening, everyone. It's been a while since you've heard from Nerds of the North.
I was actually thinking about this. One of the trailers at the start of the film.
Yes.
We went and seen Godzilla, by the way. Was
Scarlett Johansson, Lucy.
Scarlett Johansson's Lucy.
Because we seen that trailer.
Yeah,
last
we did.
time.
We saw it on Cap.
Yeah, but it was. I think it was the shorter version.
No, we saw the exact same version.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Exact same
It
version.
looks friggin' awesome. I want to see it.
Yes.
When was Cap? How long ago was Cap?
Cap's
April?
still in
April?
theaters.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. It just seems like longer than that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, I guess we'll do trailers. We obviously saw Lucy. Again, good movie. We want to go and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the Storm. Newsflash. It's called Tornado. Or called Twister, actually.
Twister.
And,
I actually said that.
if this-
Have we seen this? It's called Twister.
if this movie is made by Roland Emmerich, I'm walking the fuck out.
Yeah, we got to go.
Roland Emmerich has made way too many disaster movies.
Yeah.
Stop it. Do something different, please, buddy.
Yeah.
There's another trailer.
What is it? The new Sin City. Oh,
Yeah, we saw Sin City, A Dame
actually
to Kill For.
that looks good.
Yeah.
And we saw Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow.
That looks good too. I was quite surprised
I've
by that
seen
one.
the trailer. I've seen that one.
It looks interesting.
It looks interesting. When I first seen it, I just hate Tom Cruise. I don't know what the fuck. I just hate him. I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah, I don't know. It looks interesting. It might be worth a watch. But
Yeah.
I just like the friggin' suits he's wearing. And shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I just like to see that shit go off.
yeah.
Primarily, we just saw Godzilla.
Yes.
Yes.
Ultra AVX Theater. First time going to an Ultra AVX.
Yes, it was. And I'm telling you right now, it is awesome.
You understand now why we only go and see movies in Ultra AVX?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's worth the extra fucking $2, even though technically they changed the price, but
it's technically like
because
$1.50 more for 2 tickets.
Okay, because I noticed it was on the news, Cineplex to raise prices for reserved seating was the headline. I don't know if the article actually went in and explained that it's AVX that fucking the price went up.
AVX is the only one that gets reserved seating.
I don't know. The way they worded it was fucking weird.
It's pretty sweet.
But 3D in this movie, honestly, at
Wasn't
first,
too bad, to
At
be
first,
honest.
by the end of the movie, I forgot it was in fucking 3D.
Yeah.
I forgot I was watching 3D.
I took off the glasses and fucking huge blur, and then I put them back on. It was fucking crystal clear.
It was
so
great.
that was the thing. Usually you get a little bit of fucking
3D. The 3D in this is stepped up.
I'd say so.
This is actually the closest to Avatar 3D that I've seen.
It was really clear.
Really clear.
There wasn't a lot of fast moving scenes where you could fucking probably nitpick it, but
No.
And
it
even
was,
then, when you see the jets flying by and all that, it's still crystal clear.
Oh yeah, it was good, man.
Okay, without going into too many spoilers here, the story
Godzilla.
for this is good. I like the whole concept of how Godzilla comes back, why Godzilla comes back, what's the hell is going on. And
Was it Neil, or was it just a general consensus that there isn't enough Godzilla in this film?
watch any of the other
I
movies.
know, that's the thing.
90% of it is you following a kid around or some scientist with the 2 talking
That's the
fairies
thing.
with Mothra.
If you're gonna nitpick this movie, you're gonna compare it to the older Godzillas or the other Godzilla
and
movies. That's the
I'm
thing.
saying it right now. This is a worthy successor to the Toho Godzillas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
would say-
sure. Way better than that freaking Godzilla with
a lot
Ferris Bueller.
of the Asian fans are saying that it's this guy's Fatzilla. You know what? Look at the guy in the suit.
Yeah.
This looks good.
Man, if you had a fucking massive dinosaur, it would be that fucking big. It wouldn't be some skinny fucking anorexic fucking thing.
that you see.
No, not at all.
It would be a fucking beast.
This thing's got to live deep, deep down, which means it's got to have bulk and mass to survive the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That makes fucking sense.
This, oh my god.
Yeah.
That movie was... All right.
It was just...
You see him a couple of times, but the first time, the roar.
Yeah, the roar on the first time was good.
Oh,
and then
I actually thought in the trailer that they looped the one roar and just kept it going and going. I'm just like, oh my god, that is the best roar ever!
Well, that was the second one. That was the
second roar.
Yeah, the second roar.
I I love that roar. It's just like, yo, bitch!
Between the first roar and like the second roar, they like tease the fighting like twice.
Oh,
They're-
God.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
teasing.
Fighting is such a
They're
tease!
like, oh, they're gonna fight. Black screen. Next scene.
Yeah, you're watching them
You're-
fight on like the kids, watching them
Yeah.
on the news. You're watching them fight on the news through the TV. You're like, come on, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was
Like,
fun.
honestly,
It
but
was-
when the fight did happen, and you
Yeah,
actually did
yeah.
see
Oh.
it, it was awesome.
It was great. It was great. It's like, oh well, this monster. Actually said this to you there, Paul. This monster puts out an EMP. Call in Gypsy Danger.
Yeah, right? Just make it all analog.
We've seen this before. We've seen how to deal with an EMP monster.
There was one thing I noticed about this film. It kind of fucking bothers me, but I guess if you look down, it kind of makes sense. The timeline of this film, from fucking start to finish. First he's in.
You had to get across the point
I
as to
know
why Daddy is crazy.
It makes fucking sense, but like he's in fucking the U.S. He goes to Japan. He goes to fucking
Hawaii.
He goes to Nevada, and then the last city.
Well,
what was
you
the
know
last
why
city?
San Francisco.
The thing is,
Yeah,
you
it
know
was
why
back
it's
in
so
San
fast.
Francisco.
How fast? Like the Navy could not keep up with Godzilla.
I know he was okay, but when you think about
33 knots.
When you think
no
about it, though,
destroyer is following that.
it makes sense though. He's fucking huge with every little curve and stride. Like that probably pushes him forward.
You
so
see when he was
fucking
walking
much.
out through the city? Like he didn't just like, oh Godzilla, pff, no more building.
Yeah, I know.
No. He's perfect. Like,
I know.
Walked straight through. He didn't lash anything over.
But that was the whole thing. Maybe by the second movie,
I
sequel
love
has.
how they said it right at the end. King of Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the original title for Godzilla was Godzilla King of Monsters.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh.
I could totally see them though. By the second or throughout the second movie is gonna be when they're gonna determine if Godzilla is fucking friend or foe or like fucking kind of thing. Like if he's actually kind of helping the humans or fucking
Well,
whatever.
I'm
right?
sure he's gonna have a problem with the humans if they would stop firing tanks at
Well,
him.
that's the thing. Like fucking somebody's gonna fucking step up and say stop fucking shooting him because he's fucking helping us.
Do you not understand
But-
what happened the last time? We'd be dead if it wasn't for him. Leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah.
In fact, nuclear radiation site over there just for him.
Yeah.
Feed him.
Right?
I don't know. I could see this happening in the second film, whatever the villain turns out to be. Which it's weird to start out.
The thing is, some of the villains have been sent in from space,
yeah,
so
the first villain.
this could be awesome.
I don't know. It's cool how they started the first Godzilla movie with two fucking villains, technically, I guess. Fucking.
Well, male and female of the
Yeah.
same species, yeah.
So, but like
At least
that
we
was
didn't get a giant monster sex scene.
almost
Almost.
when she was going for the eggs there. I was like, oh god, holy fuck, what the fuck's going on? But and then another thing, fucking when she's sitting there laying the eggs, and then fucking like 5 minutes later, Buddy walks down into the fucking nest, and it's all fucking perfectly fucking.
It looked like frog spawn.
I just
Yeah.
didn't- I guess so, but like it was just fucking weird. I was like,
I loved it. I loved it though when she looks down in her nest after the fireball goes off.
Oh, yeah.
Looks up and looks right at the guy. You can just you can see it right away. It's just like, you.
I thought she
It
was gonna.
was you.
I thought she was gonna fuck him up, man. Like, fuck. That was
Yeah.
pretty intense. Well, then, yeah, I guess
Oh man.
he would have gotten fucked.
Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to bring in Mechagodzilla.
See,
I don't want him. I want
I
King
don't know.
Ghidorah or Deseldoroya before we get to Mechagodzilla.
Well, the thing about Mechagodzilla in the originals is that they built Mechagodzilla to fight
stop Godzilla. And
right?
then aliens took control
See-
of Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
but then, okay, do you think? Because if they were going with that kind of thing, obviously they probably would have. They probably should have made that movie first. Like, fucking, obviously, Godzilla's
Well,
on
no.
planet Earth.
Here's the issue though. Toho didn't have their name on this, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
Toho owns all rights to Godzilla.
Yeah.
I honestly think this movie, they had to prove to Toho
Yeah.
that we can do a Godzilla movie without creating the unmentionable from 1999.
But I.
Yeah, so true. And I love how that's when this movie starts, right?
Yeah, I know,
It's
yeah, I know.
1999.
That was, I almost broke out laughing in the theater. I was like, oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The absolute dark. Like, this movie was so dark, and then suddenly, there's this blue light, and it starts going up this cloud of smoke, up this
Yeah.
cloud of smoke, up this. Oh my god, are you going to? You going to? Yes, the fucking fire breath.
Yeah.
The one thing I wanted to see.
That was the one thing that needed to make that like fight epic. Like fucking, you have two villains. You have Godzilla. You fucking.
It felt like two giant monsters fighting.
That was the thing, man. Like you needed. I don't know. I think they needed something like that just to give it that extra fucking.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Like Godzilla will fuck you up, bud.
Yeah.
Fucking fire breath, man.
First words out of my mouth when he did that went, fuck yeah!
Oh, man.
That was fucking epic.
Oh, it was such a good movie.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
Highly recommended. Go see it.
Yeah.
Definitely highly recommend this movie. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yes, it's slow at times. Yes, you're spending a lot of time with the human story. Kick-ass in this actually sucks. But
I fucking hate Ashley Olsen or whoever the fuck it is, whatever one it is. I hate her acting. I don't know.
The lead female?
Yeah, I can't stand. I don't know.
I have no idea who that was.
The actor. You know who should have been the two main actors in this movie? And I've heard someone else say this before, but I agree with them, so I'm going to say it again. The two main actors should have been Bryan Cranston and Ken Watanabe. Those two talking with each other the entire time throughout the movie would have been amazing.
Right? I knew Bryan Cranston speaking Japanese was gonna be fucking. I don't know. He did. I guess he did a better job than fucking. The fuck's his name? Sean Connery.
So true.
Yeah.
When you get a white guy speaking Japanese, it's gotta be fucking, I don't know. At first, I was like, that sounds fucked, man. That doesn't sound good. But then when he started...
Mushy. It's a what?
Yeah, at first, I was like, that sounds fucking weird, man. But like, when he started getting into it, I was like, okay, that
sounds... And of course, there's a problem when you're watching any English movie that takes place in Japan. If you're an anime fan... You tend to understand certain words.
Right? Yeah. You know what he called him? You stupid idiot! It was freaking hilarious. Oh, he's like, you. Oh, it was freaking hilarious.
Man,
I broke out laughing.
So it stands to reason that this movie's going to get a sequel.
Yeah.
Like we are seeing it on its second to last day in Ultra AVX here in town. Because X-Men's coming in next week, or in 2 days, to take it out. Technically tomorrow, actually, for early screening. But since its opening weekend, I said this on the radio show, but I'm going to say it again. Since its opening weekend, this movie has grossed over $200 million worldwide. This movie only cost $160 million to make.
That's fucked.
They saw a 40% return within 4 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think
that should have been like an automatic announced fucking trilogy? Fucking third movie announced. Fucking we're doing 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but what monster do you pick? As long as we don't go jump into Gamera, we're fine.
That's the thing,
I don't want Rodan. Rodan who shoots rainbows. Rodan can go away. The smog monster can go away.
This was a totally new created.
This was entirely created because Toho only allowed them Godzilla.
See, it'll be interesting to see what they do next then.
Yeah, I wanted to see if like Toho's gonna jump online.
Well, that's the thing. If he jumps in,
I think they've proven themselves to Toho.
I think so. I think they did.
Please,
fucking.
If you happen to randomly watch my video, please
Metatag Toho.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe he searches himself.
We want one of the other monsters. Come on.
Yeah.
This can make Godzilla Final Wars look so much better.
Oh, easily.
And Godzilla Final Wars was actually pretty good too. Like, mind you, that's the one where Godzilla actually died.
Yeah, that's the last one.
He was pretty much they pretty much made it out in the old movie that Godzilla's a nuclear reactor on himself and he melts down.
Oh.
But his son survived.
Yeah. You remember? Son of Godzilla?
No, the son doesn't look like that stupid...
The little turtle version of him?
Thing. No, he's about 3/4 the size of Daddy when he dies.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh boy. So, yeah.
Fuck.
This is how you do a giant monster movie right.
Yeah.
And
Cloverfield was a neat little try. They tried. Neat little freaking area, but
you know what?
Compared to like the original monster movies, like what we
I'm just
saw
gonna
now.
nerd out and say it. The next time we have a giant monster invasion, I want a tag team of Gypsy Danger and Godzilla.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that would be.
Let's just bring it on.
Only this time, Gypsy, use the fucking sword from the start.
Yeah, the fucking sword needs to fucking make an appearance right away. Fuck, man.
Oh, man.
We need the power sword now.
Oh, don't even do that. Don't. No. Great.
Well, that's exactly what it reminded me out of the movie. She's like, oh my god, we're losing. We need the power sword now.
Yeah, now all I have in my head, thank you very much, is the Green Ranger theme.
Oh, right.
That's pretty good.
Hey, quote Nash and Linkara. How do you deal with a giant Japanese radioactive monster? Pull out your dragon dagger and you summon the dragon sword.
Holy fuck.
Oh, wow. So we'll probably catch another movie relatively soon.
Yep.
But we gotta work tomorrow.
Nerds of the North out.
Nerds of the North. See you later, guys.